have the numbers, how many workers or how many members of TEWU are we talking about here that will lay down their tools beginning tomorrow?
I can assure you that we are over 10,000 members in the public universities across the whole Ghana. So from tomorrow, the whole country will know that whether we are on strike or we are not on strike. Because we were still at the workplaces, that is why people were not seeing the seriousness. You know, GAWA and SSC has already declared a strike, and they are on strike. But because we were at the workplaces, the impact wasn't there. Government was not feeling the heat. But I believe from tomorrow going, government will feel the heat, and they will do the needful, even though we do not wish to embark on a strike. But as I said, when you are being pushed to the wall, and the only option that you have is to respect the voice of the members by, how do you call it, putting down your tools, which we have done. That is it. Yes.
So how then do you ensure compliance of your members, especially when you say this is nationwide? It's compulsory for all members to join the industrial action.
Yes. We are going to make sure that we have task force across all the university campuses. We have local leaders across all the public universities. So they will make sure that they put in place the task force to make sure that they monitor for everybody to comply with the strike action. And of course, we have also taken into consideration that if you look at the public universities, those who are keeping the place safe is the security. So we have the view that the strike is in stages. For now, we are asking the security to remain at post. But when we get to a stage where we need to withdraw everybody, I can assure you that the university will be locked down. Because if the security men are not there to work, you can imagine what will happen.
But why exemptions?
Yes, the exemptions is there because we feel that the vice chancellors and their management team should be able to work with government to make sure that these grievances that we have raised or difficult that we have raised, they'll be able to put in place measures to stop it or to get it resolved. So we expect the registrars, the vice chancellors, to be work freely. And that is why we are saying that the principal drivers of of these principal officers and their secretaries in their offices are exempted, including security, for now. But when we are pushed to a certain point where we have no option than to withdraw all these services, we will do so, but we don't pray to get there.
But what could be the repercussion for a member who decides not to sort of obey the instruction, the orders of the national executives or even the local executives and decides not to join the industrial action?
Yeah, so what will happen is that the local leaders, it is their duty to make sure that the strike action is enforced. And any loyal member of TEWU Ghana, they are rather angry and pushing us to declare this strike. So there's no way any loyal member of the public universities will defy the, the directives or orders as far as the union is concerned.
Yes. You talk about the strike being activated in phases. Now, when will be the end of phase 1 and then the phase 2 or phase 3? What are the phases?
Yes, so we have declared a strike today, taking effect tomorrow, 1st February 2024. It is our expectation that from tomorrow going, the actions and inactions of government will tell us what to do next. So for now, let me limit it here.
So if government decides to call you, let's say tomorrow, into a roundtable discussion, what will you accept the call and will you call off the strike?
My brother, if government call us for a round discussion tomorrow or any day soon, we're ready to sit with government. As I mentioned earlier, our aim is not declaring strike. Our aim is to get problems being resolved. You understand? So if government calls us tomorrow and says, oh, look, TEWU Ghana, what we are requesting for, this is what we have done, and this is the evidence, so please go back to work. That is it. If they fulfill or try to resolve these issues among us with dialogue, why are we going to be on strike? We are on strike because of certain demands. So if government we sit down in a round table and they understand the issues and then agree to our demands, I mean, we will immediately call off the strike.
Before